Great people, welcome to NameTech channel. My name is Nehemiah, and this is lesson 8 on NumPy random. We are going to discuss uniform distribution. But then before we begin, as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. And to the returning subscribers, thank you very much for your great support. And guys, without further ado, let's begin straight away. And so guys, basically a uniform distribution is used to describe the probability where every event has equal chances of occurring, like a generation of random numbers. And it has 3 parameters. The first one is basically on the lower bound is A. Actually A for lower bound, the default value is 0, and then at the upper bound the default value is 1. Now remember also you have the size parameter, which is the shape of the returned array. Let me show you an example, guys. For example, to create a 2-dimensional array with the 3 elements in a uniform distribution. And so what I do here, let me import the module. So let me say from NumPy import random. From NumPy import random, and then here I'm gonna create a variable, and then I'm gonna assign it to random dot uniform. Then I'm gonna add here size parameter, which is the shape of the returned array. And then I said is a 2-dimensional array with the 3 elements in each array. Now array list. And then to run the codes at the terminal, we are going to use the print function. And then now we are going to pass this x so that we may see the returned array. So click on the run button, and then I guess you can see that we have done what we have just created. These are 2-dimensional array with the 3 elements in each array list. And so basically this is how we can do it, this is how we can generate it. Now let me now show you how to visualize this uniform distribution. Now before anything, you must import the module. Let me just copy this line of code. You must import random, and then also you must import the matplotlib. Let me say import matplotlib dot pyplot, but then as an alias. So remember I told you guys that this pyplot is an object which helps us to visualize our content in a graphical format. So when you import it as an alias, you will not use the longer version. You can see that this matplotlib.pyplot is a very long name. Now the alias help us to use the shorter version of the module. Now of the name, actually the name. And then here let me say import also cbon, but then as an alias as well as sns. And then now let me say sns dot dist plot, and then I'm gonna add here an object here, random dot uniform, a uniform distribution with the following parameters. The size I'm gonna assign it to 1000, and then I'm gonna remove the histogram with the false boolean. So let me say hist, I'm gonna assign it to a false value so that it may not have the boolean, or rather let me just have it, then I'll show you later when it has the the histogram. Now to visualize, we are going to say plt dot show function. Basically this function will help us also to visualize. Now let's run the codes, and then I guess you can see that this is how we can visualize. But then now let's try also without the the histogram. So I'm gonna say hist false, then let me run the codes, And then guys, basically you can see this is how we can visualize a uniform distribution. And this is what I wanted to show you in this tutorial, and I think you found it helpful. Please consider subscribing to the channel and share the video to your friends. Also like the video. Until next time, this is Nehemiah. Goodbye.